Hi everyone, welcome to Design Engineered. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create parametric design in Fusion 360. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon for more CAD tutorials. Parametric design is a powerful feature in Fusion 360 that allows you to create easily adjustable design. Using parameters, you can make changes to your design without manually adjusting every part. This is especially useful for creating adaptable models that might need to change sizes or shapes based on different inputs. For example, imagine designing a custom bolt where you might want to adjust the diameter or length instead of manually editing each part. You can change a parameter value and Fusion 360 will update the design automatically. Let's start by creating a new design in Fusion 360. Now let's set up our parameters. Go to the modify tab menu, select change parameter. This is where we will define the dimension that can be adjustable later. In this window we will click the plus icon to user parameters to create a few parameters for our design. Let's start by creating a parameter for the height of our object. I will call it height and set the value 50 millimeter. Click OK. Next, I will create a parameter for width, which I will call a width and set to 30 millimeter and hit OK. When the parameter set, let's create a simple 3D block. We will start by creating 2D sketch on the XY plane. Select XY plane. Now instead of manually entering dimension, we will use our parameter in the dimension field. Type width, select enter, and for height hit enter. Once the sketch is done, finish the sketch and extrude it. For the extrusion depth, let's create a new parameter called depth and set it to 20 millimeter. This way we can control the depth of our block parametrically. Now extrude it and type depth. Click OK. Now let's see the magic of parametric design. Go to modify tab, select change parameter, and now let's see the magic of parametric design. Change the value of width, click OK. Now see the dimension is changed automatically. This is extremely useful for design iteration or when you need to adjust dimension without redrawing or rebuilding the model. It's a huge time saver. That's it for today's tutorials on creating parametric design in Fusion 360. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials on CAD CAM tutorial. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.